Hey my darlings, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with a message. I want to thank God and all his beings of white light. May they come and assist me while I deliver this message for you. I hope everyone is doing good. Let's see what messages they have for the collective today. What messages do you have for the collective today? Somebody is refusing to walk away from things that no longer serve them, or they're in the process of doing so. But it came out in the reverse. Somebody has poured too much energy into something that they need to walk away from, but they don't need to walk away from it like to abandon people or whatever. It's to enlighten themselves, to grow spiritually, okay, to gain power and also greater sense of self-worth, to finally do what they want to do for once instead of doing what everybody else wants them to do. Queen of Swords, right? Seeing things for what they truly are. Intuition, clarity, not being delusional. That's also coming through. Somebody's money has been funny. I feel like it's coming into balance soon as you focus on self. Okay, that was in the reverse, right? So somebody's trying to work on their money, or their money's just funny, or no matter, or this could be a situation that no matter how hard you work or what you do, it's just never good enough. Right? Like things always seem to be like, maybe they're telling me the word cutthroat, like there's some cutthroat energy that somebody was investing into, and they're being guided or pushed, or they sense like, hey, maybe this is not it. Okay, and then here we have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the money is, whoever this is, their money is definitely not the greatest right now. Okay, we're gonna get some Kipper to clarify. Well, it's not in here. Where's the Kipper at? Oh, it's right here. Well, let's find out, what is this that this person or you is struggling to move away from? What is this person or you struggling to move away from? A house, somewhere where you live. That's why they're struggling, because they've invested, right? They've invested into this house, they've invested into whatever. I don't know if they paid a light bill. I don't know. They pay some bills in that house, basically. Maybe they could be with a real cold person, right? But it's almost like this is what their community wants. There could be children involved, right? This is what their community wants. This is what their people, like maybe their parents or their family and friends, whatever, this is what they're trying to support, right? They're like, you need to do this. And this person is like, but it feels like it's just not good enough. And then let's clarify this one. The money is funny. Yeah, yeah. Clear as day. Despair, not hiring, not having enough money. Five of Pentacles energy, right? Being left out in the cold when it comes to finances. Because remember, that wanted to come out in the reverse as well. And so did this one. I just left it upright. But I got that energy. But it's like, this person is frustrated with the people that they're surrounded by, because it's like they're not supportive enough. Okay, they're just telling this person what is expected of them, but basically not really helping them achieve it. And if they are, you know, whoever is helping this person, it could be a male and a female dynamic. She's very cold and she does it for the people. You know what I'm saying? There's a dynamic of, you know, I'm gonna show everybody. It's almost like they got people in their business. Let's get this Page of Pentacles clarified here. Give me the energy for this Page of Pentacles. Dang it. Hold on a second. Adjudication, like whoever this is, they might want to take this person to court to settle. Like I said, there's kids involved. This could be, you know, like petty claims or just child support or custody. But because this person's money's funny, so they're like, hey, we're gonna take this to court because you're about to give me my money. And you see how this Queen of Swords has like her hand out, you know, even though this is about clear communication, but I feel like this Queen of Swords, she could be talking to the community about what's going on, about how this masculine's money is so funny, right? And it's making this person feel in this energy of despair, lost, you know, just left out. Like, why do I look courthouse? This person is just like stressed. Let's clarify this courthouse real quick. What is the courthouse about? What is it concerning? A child. Oh my goodness, bro. A child. So yeah, definitely. I was feeling child support, and that's what it is. Child support, child custody. Like, look, expectation on the bottom of the deck. So this person has somebody expecting them, and they're telling everyone, and it's almost like embarrassment. Because look at the privileged lady in the reverse. This person feels entitled. Whoever this is, they feel entitled. This masculine is very concerned. It's almost like getting old at this point. Whatever it is that's going on here. So, I mean, look, imprisonment. This person either wants to get this person in trouble, or this person just feels imprisoned, like they feel locked up in this situation, right? Because they want to walk away from this home. So maybe they feel imprisoned in this home and they can't leave because the community, the parents, everybody is already involved. They're spectating, you know. They're literally spectating, and this female again is fell on the floor. It's like shit is falling apart for this person here. And there's a message of concern, right? They could be being served papers or whatever. Courtship in the reverse here. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. I don't even want to go deeper into this, honestly. To be 100% honest with you, but let's get some emotions on this masculine energy, because they're really stressed out behind this situation, and it's definitely involving a child, and like the parents and everybody there involved, like they are spectating. Yeah, look, this person feels unfulfilled, They feel incomplete. They feel purposeless in this situation, dissatisfied, like just not feeling it. And that's why they want to walk away. Right? Because, but the people are like, how could you want to walk away from this? Maybe they live in a nice big house or like a fancy place, right? And people in the community are just like, but why? Like, and it's just unfulfilling. That's why, because it's unfulfilling. They feel like it's not serving. Look, oh my God, like it's not serving a purpose at this point, right? Like whatever they built in this house is not serving their highest good. So maybe that's why everything is getting legal. All right, what happens when a masculine walks away from a household dynamic and there's a child involved? The child's mother, she's automatically gonna be like, well, we're gonna take this to court. Then I'm gonna put you on child support. I'm gonna try to get my money one way or the other. Or in this case, like, oh, we're gonna do split custody or something of that nature, right? So this person is unfulfilled and they're so unhappy and they're so in despair that, it could also be that this female is doing it out of spite. Okay? Because maybe she got her heart broken. So she might be doing it out of spite, and she might be telling the community, hey, this person broke my heart and now I'm going to get revenge on them. Look at the bottom of the deck, embarrassed, right? I'm telling you, this person was exposed for their money being funny, and they got everybody. Look at everybody in the background talking, looking at them, judging them. This is obviously it looks like a woman, but it's clarifying the despair with the money funny card, and we technically see it's a masculine energy, but maybe they're embarrassing each other. Okay, somebody got exposed for who they really are, and that's why, because maybe this masculine told his family, like, I'm unfulfilled, I didn't really want to do this, and the feminine is like mad about it, and now she's like either embarrassed because maybe he said the truth about her, or he's embarrassed because she said the truth about him, or she was talking about how he don't got shit, like bum, like a bum, basically. Because remember, this card wanted to come out in the reverse, like he don't work hard enough, he's not bringing in enough, like all that is being spoken about. Let's clarify this adjudication and this Page of Pentacles. Oof. Disgusted. This person is disgusted at the other. They could be disgusted of each other. This whole situation could be just freaking disgusting to them, like taking out the trash. Like, you see, after the embarrassment, this person is like revolted, repelled, nauseated, like, no, I can't even deal with this. Okay, and this is something that's been stewing, because this garbage really smells, and that garbage smells, but it doesn't really smell as soon as you put it in the trash. It smells, and it gets flies and maggots and shit once it's been brewing for a while, like let's say in the heat, right? So this is something that has been brewing, that the masculine is probably like, oh, I don't even want to deal with this. Okay, so they're disgusted of the behavior. Or maybe this female is disgusted at this masculine because he doesn't have money, right? He does have very little money. Wow. And let's clarify the courthouse and the child. Jeez. It's this person is, they're grateful for the child. They appreciate the child is like a blessing to them. You know what I'm saying? So they feel very positive about the child. Obviously that's natural, because the child got nothing to do with this. They didn't ask to come here. They didn't ask for this shit. So, maybe this person is grateful and relieved, right, that this shit is going to be settled legally, so they really don't have to deal with all of this, right? It's going to be basically like, there's going to be a solution, right? Because when two people are in this type of energy, like embarrassing themselves, being vengeful to each other, just unfulfilling, whatever Whatever it is, sometimes it's a relief, right? It's a blessing to settle it legally. Okay, or maybe there's some papers that are going to be served that this person is grateful for or whatever. I don't know. Let's clarify this over here. This imprisonment and this message of concern. There's definitely some papers that are going to be, you know, in the mail concerning this situation. Documents that are being waited on. Okay. Imprisonment and the message of concern has this person stressed, tense, under pressure. Okay, bottom of the deck, they're bored, they're waiting. Like they're waiting for this to come to pass, whatever this is. Okay, this person is jaded. They're definitely uninterested in the situation. And they feel wounded. They feel very wounded. But how does this connect to my collective? How does this connect to my collective? Somebody's ashamed. You might have confronted this person about certain behavior and, you know, they feel like you might be, I wouldn't say a mother figure, but they feel like it's almost like you triggered some childhood things in this person. And they're ashamed of how they acted towards you. They feel unworthy of my collective. They feel disgraced. They feel humiliated. Okay, in this situation. So this could most likely be happening to someone that, you know, disappointed you. I mean, it could be you. This could be happening to you and you could be ashamed of this situation. Okay. Take it how it resonates. It's a general reading. I'm just trying to see how it connects to you guys. So this could definitely be somebody that, you know, look, they left you out in the cold probably. They left you drowning in your emotions. They left you in a fight or flight, right? Like they did something to you that they should be ashamed of. All right? And they left you like discombobulated. Whoever this person is, this is what they're going through. Or if this is you, this is how you're feeling, right? You're feeling fight or flight, ashamed, whatever, what you did. It's almost like a mother being scolded by a child being scolded by a mother. This person is exhausted and they're longing for you. So this could have been somebody that did you wrong and they left you high and dry. And now look at them. They're exhausted, they're depleted, and they're imprisoned. You see? And that's why they're stressed the fuck out and they're longing for you. Or this person left you longing for them. Okay? They're yearning. They left you yearning, like, or this person could feel like homesick without you. You inspired this person. And you were offended by what they did to you. It came on the reverse, so you're not resentful towards them. You're just disappointed, right? You're just disappointed, basically. This person could be overwhelmed with a lot of responsibilities and they're angry. This person could be resentful to their mother. On a side note, this person could be resentful to their mother for like making them feel small all the time, and that probably transpired into their adult life. Okay, this person is panicky because all this shit that's going on in their life is very overwhelming. Okay, the tower moment, the exhaustion, the fact that they're locked into this situation is making them furious. And that longing for you is making them feel lonely, like they lost their friend, friendless, isolated, alienated, right? They feel alienated in this situation, and but it's like they did this to you. They left you longing and lonely without them. Okay, this person could have left you for someone else, or just been jealous because they were inadequate, right? Very jealous because they were inadequate, and clearly they were. Okay, clearly they were, because of the situation that they're in right now. But you had compassion for this person. Okay, you had compassion, you showed caring, you showed empathy, you were sympathetic with their wounds. It was almost like they was in a dark place, and you just, they was confused. They trust you. They trust you enough to be vulnerable in front of you. But, you know, they were confused. They didn't know which way to go. It's almost like they were being watched and kind of almost pressured by their community, right? And they felt powerless. They felt like their hands were tied in the situation. And they feel disappointed, like a kid that loses his balloon, right? It's just like, oh, you know, they feel defeated, or this person made you felt like this person was your happiness, and they let you down. They let you down, but they also let other people down. They're not proud of it. They're actually ashamed. And it's just overwhelming right now, to the point that, you know, they don't know what to do. Let's get some of these, and then we're going to wrap it up. What are the final messages to close out this reading? Yes, this person was refusing to see. And this is why this could have happened to them. Okay, this could have happened to them because they went into something, you know, unfulfilling, because they refused to see the truth. Maybe they refused to see how caring and compassionate and how healing you were to them. Maybe the fact that they refused to see the truth, maybe about somebody, about a situation, or about themselves, right, got them into this mess, because this is a mess. Simply love. Yeah, they refused to see simple love, like you were going to heal this person's inner child. This person has a wounded inner child. This person could also be a father, obviously. Third eye chakra again with the seeing. We got 6-6, aligning your thoughts and your behaviors. They refuse to do that. They refuse to align the things that they should do in the way that they should think. Like they went the other way, basically. And look at where it got them. Joy and stability. This is what they refuse to see. That simple love, right? Following your intuition could have just provided joy and stability into their life. And that hole, you see that empty hole that they feel now wherever they're at, that was going to be filled. That was going to be filled. But this person refused. They refused the light. Look, confronting their inner child. There's a lot of inner child energy here. They need to confront that little boy once and for all. Okay? So they could feel complete and whole within themselves. Maybe this person you know, longed for a father and was scolded, or their mom was really, really harsh on them, right? Always made them feel bad about doing something. Always came, you know, like instead of trying to comfort them and you know, console them and make them feel loved, they were like, you need to do this. And why you didn't do that? What the fuck? Like, you know, and this person just wanted to be loved. So now they're literally being viewed as like what are you worth, right? They're being viewed like that, like what are you worth? Because most likely their mother made them feel worthless. Dedicated effort. That's one thing that they have to confront. Look, dedicated effort in love. I feel like that's the only thing that's going to actually bring this person happiness, is once they confront their inner child and they're honest. I'm not going to pull anymore. And they're honest with themselves about, you know, where they really want to be, aligning the thoughts and the behaviors, right? Like aligning the things that you really want to do with the things that you do, right? Like exercising what is on your mind instead of being in a mental prison. I feel like sincere and true love is the only thing that's going to heal this person, right? Because they lacked that. So they see themselves as, what am I worth? So they attract people or stick with people that it's all about the value. But this person probably, they had to go through this to realize, you know, the self-work that they have to do. And right now they're desperate. They're like hanging by a thread, and I feel like it's emotionally, okay? They could be in very serious need or just out of control in their lives, okay? Not excited, not motivated about anything. I feel like this person genuinely respects you. They respect your empowered energy, okay? But this is something that unfortunately they have to battle this on their own, because it's between them and that inner boy, right? That inner boy that's still wounded, that's still hurt, that's still trapped in the darkness. Like maybe this person doesn't talk about their feelings. They don't talk about their childhood. They don't talk about what happened, you know, and it's just like, maybe they're starting to realize, right, walking away from this no longer serves them, and going through this whole legal battle or custody, or just, you know, getting put on blast, getting embarrassed, getting on, like this shit has pushed this person, okay, to finally accept that they refuse to see the light. Maybe they turned down God because that's what they just thought, like it's about money, it's about what you have, right? So a lot of men, they feel inferior because they don't have money to provide, so they're just like, you know, they just don't feel like the man, right? But when you bump into a woman that's what, you know, she does the same thing, like basically that your mother did, like demasculate or just make you feel terrible about yourself. Now he realized, like, hey, this is deeper, because this is not the first time that this happens to this person, right? That they got told, like, you're a bum, you don't got shit, you don't this, you don't that. This is, I don't feel like this is the first time, because for somebody to feel that empty, and it's like I said, it's something that has been stemming from childhood. So this person has kept attracting maybe this type of woman, right? This cold-hearted type of woman that will fucking embarrass them and put them on blast and talk shit about them to the community and the people that they know, and have them in despair and be like, oh, you're in despair because you broke and you're broken, right? Because it's not so much that this person is broke, it's that they're broken. They're broken. And until they don't confront their true problem, they're not going to heal. And it takes dedicated effort. And I feel like like a very loving actual connection that's based on love only might be the only thing that could help this person. Because look, we got simply love. Like, this person always refuses love, basically. You see? Refusing to see. And then we got these, they refuse to see when somebody's like actually dedicated to them through love. They don't see that, because it's like they didn't feel that. Like, love didn't mean anything when they were growing up. It wasn't like a thing. It was like, provide, like, you know, what can you do? What are you doing? What are you giving? Like, you know, and this person just felt lost. They felt lost as a child. Now they feel lost as an adult, and it's just pretty sad. So, you know, I always say, like, just pray for this person. Basically, you can't get them out of this situation. They have to deal with this on their own. They have to deal with this on their own. So if you love this person and you have love for them, just send them love, you know, through this difficult situation. They did leave you out feeling like shit out here. But, you know, I'm sure that my collective is strong. See, like, this person left you like that. Like, waiting for a call. Just like, what? What just happened? Right? They left you feeling lonely. But, you know, they left you feeling the same way that they feel. Basically, deep down inside. Even if they don't say it. You know? So, yeah. That's the message. This person, you know, they're grateful. Maybe you have cooked for them before and they feel so grateful and blessed for that. Thankful, appreciative that maybe you were nice to them even when they were a jerk to you, or jerkette, whatever, however it resonates. But yeah, that's the message, my peeps. So once again, pray for them. That's all you can do. Maybe you want to, you know, and if this is you going through this, prayer could definitely help you, reaching out to God, asking God to show you signs, right? What do I have to fix? What do I have to do? Guide me, please. Okay, sometimes these type of situations, only God can fix. But I mean, God can fix any situation. You just got to let him know what's going on and let him know that you need his help. Okay, one of my biggest, most heartfelt, meaningful testimonies of God working in my life was when I was completely and utterly defeated. I was defeated, and I told God, like, I've done everything that I can do. Every errand that I can run, every door, I've knocked on every door. I've exhausted my options. I can't anymore. I need your help. I'm giving it to you. I can't. I feel like that's when God, he likes to show out. You know what I'm saying? When you just trust him and you just talk to him and just give him everything. Him, he, the creator, right? That energy that creates life, that creates the trees, that is, you know, in control of the universe and karma and whatever you believe in, right? That higher force, that higher power. You talk to that higher power and you give him your problems and you just show him that you trust him and you just let it go. God will show you. He'll bring you out of the darkness. He'll lift you up. He'll reveal your enemies. He'll reveal your path. He'll show you signs. He'll send angels after you to help you and assist you. God can do it all. So if you're in this situation, you need to talk to God. Okay? Because this goes way deeper than a bitch just talking shit about you because you don't got no money. It goes way deeper than that. God needs to be involved in this situation. And in any hardship situation that you ever have in your life. when you feel despair, you know, when you feel imprisoned, when you feel concerned and stressed and just angry and all these lower vibrational energies. You want to talk to God. You want to connect with him. You want to ask him for his guidance and his assistance. And you're going to see how your life is going to change. It'll change forever, and it'll change for the better. And moving forward, there won't ever be something that you're so defeated by that God can't fix. Then you'll fully trust in God and say he can fix anything. God fixes everything. Let's pray that God puts his hand in this situation and heals all the parties involved. The parents, the females, the children, the males, the community, whatever. Let's pray that God puts his hand in this situation and brings an outcome that's for the highest good of everybody, so that everybody could be in peace and all the problems can be resolved. There's nothing that God can't do, yo. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for watching. If you like this reading, my vibes, or whatever, show me by subscribing to my channel. This is your Empress D signing off. Have a great day, you guys.